welcome to Wyo Today's coverage of Riverton High School soccer. It is a final now. The Star Valley Braves, the game we were waiting for against the Natrona Mustangs in the boys' side of things. Star Valley has been eliminated. That thing went 2-2 all the way through all of the extra time. And then through 5 penalty kicks, Star Valley with a chance if they stop the fourth one by Natrona, if they hit their fifth one, or if they stop the fifth one by Natrona, would have won in advance here from the home crowd. None of those three things happened. It went to sudden death penalty kicks. And for Star Valley, it went way high, and then Natrona buried there. So Natrona will advance to the state tournament and will advance to the semifinals of the 4A West Regional Boys Tournament. This is Kevin Shields. I am bringing you the game here as the Lady Wolverines and the Star Valley, the host team, Lady Braves, will face off. Winner will advance to state. The loser will go home. On paper, Riverton has defeated Star Valley twice, overwhelmingly defeated them twice. And, of course, they played them just this past Friday in the season finale, regular season finale, and won 6-0. So Riverton coming in with confidence, but talking with some of the players beforehand, they are focused one game at a time. Of course, you want to win regional. You want a good seed in state. You want all that. But literally, this is the epitome of pressure. It is one game and you're in, one game or you're out. Season ends just that abruptly. Again, we are at Star Valley. Of course, much like always when it comes to regional and state tournaments, we can only bring you audio because of WHSAA and NFHS. If you don't like that, I'm going to encourage you, reach out to WHSAA members, reach out to your state congressman, and let them know that you would rather have local broadcasts bringing you these games instead of a highly fluctuating camera work on top of a pole and things of that nature. So we encourage you to complain about that. We'd love to bring you a stream as we always do, but we will be calling it radio style here. Of course, last game here on the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show here on Wyo Today Media, it was Riverton versus Star Valley, with Star Valley coming into Riverton for the regular season and home finale. Obviously, it fell 6-0. Riverton outshot them 22-2, scoring 3 in the first half, I have that wrong. Scoring 4 in the first half, 3 in the second. 2 of those on penalty kicks. Cammie Paskett had the hat trick. Decatur Yarber finished with 2 assists, both on Cammie Paskett goals. And Riverton was able to put that game pretty much away fairly quickly. In the first 16 minutes, they went up 3-0. In fact, they scored on about 3 of their first 4 or 5 shots. It was high. It was very, very intense and very aggressive Riverton team, sending a message. Both teams knew already that they would face off with a chance to state the following week here in Star Valley. So here's kind of what the broadcast schedule looks like. We will be bringing you the girls' game today. The boys' game we will not be bringing you due to field situations, only having one field, like most schools, one soccer field. The boys in the 2-7 matchup are playing against Kelly Walsh in Jackson Hole. It starts at 4. Would never make it in time to bring you that. Now, they're doing the same thing with the 2-7 in the girls matchup. If the Riverton boys can pull an upset, and I'm not going to sugarcoat, it would be a huge upset. Kelly Walsh has defeated Riverton twice, shutting them out both times, limiting any kind of possession they could have. But that's why you play the games, and it is a one and done. Your season comes down to this for Kelly Walsh and for Riverton, potentially. If Riverton boys win today, we will pick up those games tomorrow because they will move back down to Star Valley. We do know if the Riverton girls win, and we'll give you all this at the very end during the Click It or Ticket postgame show. If the Riverton girls win today, they will play tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And then you're kind of in a double elimination thing because you're already in state. You're playing for seeding as well. If they win at 2, I do believe it's 1 o'clock on Saturday is the championship game. That's tomorrow's game, assuming the Riverton Lady Wolverines win today. If they were to lose tomorrow at 2 o'clock, they will play at 9 a.m. on Saturday. We will be with you for every girls' game, and we'll be with you for every boys' game, minus today. Just simply we had to make a choice one way or the other for which game to cover. Due to location being, up the road in Jackson. If they were starting at 6 o'clock or if they'd started at 10, we would have been there and covered them. But starting at 4 o'clock, we anticipate our post-game show, even if we went real short, just 2 minutes and done. By the time we got over there, we'd be already into the second half. By the time we got set up, if we could get set up in the room that they have there, it would just be too little too late. So we're rooting on the Wolverines from afar, and we'll cover them tomorrow if they win today and secure a bid in state. It would be, again, not sugarcoating, a very big upset. It'd be a huge win for the Riverton boys soccer program. For the girls, again, they come into this game as the 3 seed. That was determined over a week ago. They already knew, and Star Valley already knew, they were the 6 seed coming into the game on Friday night that Riverton dominated. Riverton will be in their red and black with white sleeves, and Star Valley will be in, can't tell you, I do believe green, though. Will be one of those colors, go figure, and white will be the other. So we've got, because of that game going so long and into even extra penalty kicks, we've got 2 minutes till kickoff. So we're going to jump right into the Ranger keys of the game. And it's the same key of the game of what they did this past Friday, which is get up early and get up big. Don't let the underdogs thrive. Reason why the NCAA tournament is so big in that first round, that first weekend. Underdogs thrive in a one and done. You don't have to be better than the team you're facing. You just got to be better for 80 minutes here on the pitch. I actually don't even have to be better for 80 minutes. You just have to be better for more minutes than they were. And you can pull off the upset, and that's what the Lady Braves will be looking to do against our Lady Wolverines. So key to the game, get up early, put them away early, take away all that momentum, all that adrenaline, and put it in your back pocket. And then that opens up potentially the second half for Coach Waheed to do some interesting things as far as who he's going to play and getting rest. Because, of course, to win region and to get a 1 seed, you got to win 3 games in 3 days. You win today, you're playing 3 games in 3 days no matter what. Unlike the basketball tournament, at least we're not potentially playing real late one night and real early the next. It will be 2 o'clock today, obviously, starting a little bit later. 2 o'clock tomorrow if they win. That's the only way they get to play tomorrow. And then win or lose, they'll play at 9 or they'll play at 1 the next day. So still a little bit to rest, a little bit of time to rest. So that is your Ranger keys of the game. We'll be right back with our Sutherland's starting lineup here on WYO Today.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt. Even though it is a short distance, you need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
And welcome back to the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show. It's time for the Sutherland starting lineups. First for Star Valley, number 1, Christensen will be in goal. Then number 4, Hurd. Number 7, Moyer. Number 8, Merritt. Number 9, Roberts. Number 24, Anderson. Number 31, Andrews. Number 23, Allman. Number 17, Dandridge. Number 2, Nelson. Number 11, Wood. For your Riverton Wolverines, it will be in goal 00, Ayana Meharado. Number 3, Celia Meharado. Number 4, Maddie Fossey. Number 7, Taylon Leesburg. Number 8, Cammie Paskett. Number 11, Savannah Morton. Number 10, Decatur Yarber. Number 21, Braden Mossbrucker. Number 23, Timbry Mathill. Number 18, Aspen Gordon. And number 17, which we have different from the thing on that, it's Cadence, I do believe, McDuffie. Cadence McDuffie, number 24. Actually, she's coming in at number 17, Cadence McDuffie, excuse me. That is your Sutherland starting lineup. We'll be right back with the call of this win in advance, lose and go home matchup between Star Valley Lady Braves and the Riverton Lady Wolverines.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
And welcome back to Wire Today's coverage of Riverton High School soccer. It is a win or go home for both the Lady Braves and Lady Wolverines. The Lady Braves will start with the ball. They are going right to left. They're in their green shorts, white and yellowish uniforms, and they kick it downfield. Savannah Morton is going to head it out of bounds at around the 7-yard line. Star Valley here with the throw. Again, they're going right to left, so Riverton going left to right on your radio dial. It's going to be intercepted by Riverton. Turning around is Celia Meharado. As you probably noticed, a little bit difference in the starting lineup. Don't know what's going on with Maya Nosip, if it's an injury or if it's just a play by Coach Wahid. We'll try and gather that at some point in time. But we do have McDuffie, number 17, starting in her place. It's going to go over the end line. It'll be a goal kick. Meharado unleashes it to Celia. Celia back to Fossey. Fossey has it taken away, and it's going to angle off of Fossey, and now coming down the sideline is Riverton, trying to work the far sideline there at the 40, 35. That is I do believe that is, no, it's not McConaughey. She's not in that. Maybe Mossberger. Nope, that is McDuffie. Throw in after being angled out of bounds by Star Valley. They're going to intercept it. Fossey tries to step in front, does so, sending it downfield. McDuffie trying to go get it, and it's going to be taken away by the Lady Braves. Intercepted by Fossey. Fossey looking for Leesburg. Leesburg going to fight and lose possession. She's going to go out, but Morton's going to pick it up on this half. And she's going to find Paskett at the 20. 15. Paskett trying to go outside, turns, fires, and just wide as McDuffie was trying to come onto it. So Paskett finding some open space, just not a great angle, left it a little bit wide, but McDuffie was charging on it, and the punt is going to go all the way back to Mejorado in goal here with 37:50 left in the first half. Mejorado with the punt, looking to get it to Celia. Celia gets a hold of it, then loses it, and it will be sent back over the mid-stripe by Star Valley. Mossbrucker takes it away, turns, sends it downfield, but it's sent right back by the Lady Braves. Aspen Gordon with it. Gordon harassed by the Lady Braves. Gordon's going to have it taken away towards the box on the far side, looking to cross. Morton's going to step right in front of that, though, but it's going to fall to Star Valley, who's going to try and put it back in the box. Just didn't have the spin on it, and it's going to go out of bounds for a throw for the Lady Wolverines. Again, 0-0, 37 minutes left in the first half. Throw into Leesburg. Leesburg to Fossey. They're trying not to get it stolen. It is stolen, though. It's going to be sent in. Morton again steps right in front of it, but Star Valley able to corral it. Star Valley trying to work down the far right side, and it's going to go out. It will be a throw for Riverton. So far, a little over 3 minutes into the first half, Star Valley Lady Braves definitely the aggressor here. Gordon's going to try and send it downfield. It's going to come off her foot, though, and go out of bounds on the far sideline. It will be a throw for the Lady Braves. Lady Braves thrown in. Mossbrucker takes it off the chest, and it goes out of bounds about 20 yards further downfield towards the Riverton keeper box. Throw in. Celia Mejorado trying to take it away. Does so momentarily, and it goes out of bounds off of Mejorado, and it will be a throw for the Lady Braves. Throw in. Mossberger's going to send it right back out, but 20 yards further downfield. Riverton had the first shot, but has not had much possession. Right now, Star Valley throwing it into the box. Fossey's going to clear it at least somewhat. And we're going to get an injury on the field to a Lady Brave. It is going to be a free kick as it was on them. I guess they're calling it a foul or wherever it was, but might have taken a boot to the face. With that, we'll take that break with them and be right back here on WYO Today.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
And welcome back. They have reversed the direction they pointed on the field. They are going to just drop the ball now, and they're going to favor Star Valley on that at the 20-yard line. So it's dropped and it's sent directly into the box, stepped in front of Morton now with it, and she's going to clear it out looking for Yarber, actually to Paskett. Paskett to Yarber at the midfield. Yarber coming down far side, looking to put it through. Winds up getting deflected, but back to Fossey. Fossey looking to get it through to Paskett. Yarber giving it a go, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Lady Braves for a throw-in down towards the corner. This is going to be taken by Mathill. Timbry with the throw. It's in the box. It's free, and it just goes wide a little bit. McDuffie chases it down, going towards the far sideline, trying to bring it back. Now going to look for a cross. Nothing is there, and she's going to try and kick it back out. It is intercepted by the Lady Braves, who will look to counter, but Aspen Gordon's there to push it way high and right back towards the box. Falls to McDuffie. Now to Yarber. Yarber trying to work on the outside. Yarber trying to curve in. She's in the box. She's going to cross it. Paskett puts it on and just off target for a goal kick. Good pass there by Decatur Yarber, and Paskett almost made this 1-0. Goal kick here after the miss by Paskett is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw for Riverton. Mathill with the throw. And she found Celia Mejarado and just went too hard off her right foot and goes over the inline for a goal kick. Christensen putting it at its point. Going to take the goal kick here with 33:50 left in the first half. Goes about 20 yards and then deflected back. Now Star Valley deflects it again in the other direction. Now they'll boot it downfield. Aspen Gordon going to take it off her chest, looking to get free. Gets over to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker harassed, trying to keep possession. She can't do it. Star Valley looking to put it into the box, and it's going to roll all the way to Mejarado in goal, and she'll pick it up and look to punt it out of here. Punt by Mejarado. There is a win today. Kind of held it up there. Celia Mejarado now fighting for it. Loses, doesn't get the possession, and it's going to be sent right back. Mossbrucker going to step in front of it. She gets stripped of it. Star Valley look to work down. Now they look to center it. And oncoming is Timry Mathill. Soft touch there, and she loses possession of it at the 40, and she's going to get called for the foul. She pushes her in the back. So I have been told that Allman, number 23 for Star Valley, will be in Riverton next year. And number 7, signing with CWC. Free kick goes all the way to Mejarado. She picks it up. So that'll be Allman and Moyer will be at Central Wyoming College, right down the road from us. Kick is sent downfield. It's going to get free, but Star Valley has the only person there to take care of it, and they're going to send it right back into the box. Mejarado going to pick it up again. I'm telling you, folks, the Lady Braves definitely being the aggressors here, even though both shots on goal, both shots have come from Cammie Paskett. Riverton not playing as crisp or as aggressive as they were the other night. You do wonder, the lineup is different in Winter Go Home, different than we've seen in a while with McDuffie and Gordon starting as well. We're not seeing a no-seep starting and McConaughey not starting today. Fossey's going to come out, and we're going to have somebody check in. I didn't see who it was. It was McConaughey because she has the ball now. McConaughey to Fossey. Fossey looking for Paskett and just can't get it through. Looking for a long pass. It was intercepted by the Lady Braves, who will immediately come back. Now Tegan's going to go out of bounds. This one off of Santee, who is also checked in. Misplayed there by Riverton, and Morton has to clean it up a little bit, but it's going to be sent right back. It's going to go out of bounds after a little back and forth off of the Lady Braves, so it'll be a Riverton throw. Riverton throw looking to get it to Fossey. They immediately try and take her off the ball, and they do so. Star Valley now going to the far side, looking to come up that side, now centers it. Gordon able to send it back, and now Riverton's got some. Paskett's running on it, trying to get the angle. She had the angle, but just rubbed off of it nicely by the defender there. Another step or two, and Paskett has her beat, and it's Paskett and Christensen one-on-one. Paskett with the keeper. Punt goes off of Fossey to Meharado. Meharado was looking to get it to Yarber, didn't get it through. Fossey steps right up in front of it. Mathill now. Mathill going back to Morton. Morton to Mathill, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Star Valley's Merritt. Throw in here by Mathill. Mathill trying to get all the way to Paskett, does so. Paskett looking to turn. She's at about the 20, now the 15. Coming down the far side. She comes back, she looks across towards the box. Now Celia Meharado is going to deflect off her and just going to die right before it goes over the end line with the backspin. It'll be picked up by Christensen with 29:30 left in the first half. Score is 0-0. Christensen with the punt. Fossey eyeing it, then takes it off of her foot, but it goes right to the 50 to Merritt for the Lady Braves. Decatur Yarber strips it away and now has possession of it. Yarber to Mathill. Mathill trying to put it out there, looking for Yarber on the outside. Yarber trying to run on it, trying to get to it, does so. It's going to roll just over the end line for a goal kick for the Lady Braves. Christensen with the goal kick. Going to be taken by Celia Meharado, though. Meharado takes a shot, and it's going to go wide left. We'll set up a goal kick here. Goes off of Santee. Santee trying to steal it right back. Does so, but it'll go out of bounds off of her. And it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Braves. Paskett gets off the intercept. Looking for Yarber. Yarber misses. Deflected by the goalie, by Christensen. Now back out to Paskett. Best chance of the day there, Yarber. But the save was made with 27:50 left. Fourth shot of the day. First one for Yarber for Riverton. Riverton starting to be a little more aggressive. Yarber trying to steal it. Does so, but gets it stolen back. Celia Meharado is there to collect it. Meharado looking for Mathill. Mathill looking for Yarber. Yarber gets through, looking to cross. McConaughey had it. Now Fossey with it. Fossey trying to go through two defenders, can't do it. And it's going to go all the way back to the 50. And Aspen Gordon's going to get a hold of it. Aspen, what are you doing? Aspen finally decides to go back to Ayana Meharado, who'll get it back out to Gordon. Gordon up to Celia Meharado. Meharado looking for Yarber on the far side. Meharado going to run on it at the 15. Meharado, oh, beautiful stop there. Looking for Paskett. Paskett takes a shot. It's deflected by the back line, and it's going to go over the end line. It will be a corner kick. Kind of perplexing there. Star Valley let it go over the end line, had a chance to save it and not give up the corner. Corner will be taken by Cammie Paskett. Of course, Riverton had 8 corners in the last game against Star Valley, converted on 0. So let's see if with 26:05 left in the first, they can convert here. Paskett goes across, and it's going to be deflected by McDuffie, by Santee, and it's going to go off target. She was looking to deflect it in there. Fifth shot of the day attempted by Riverton. First by Santee. It'll set up a goal kick. This one going to be immediately intercepted by Celia Mejarado before it gets deflected back by Star Valley. Fossey sends it back, and now they're kind of playing ping pong with it. Morton gets a hold of it, then Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker looking for Fossey. Fossey misplays it. Star Valley will take control of it. Star Valley now looking to work down the near side. Timbry Mathil misplays it and allows them to get through. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw. Timbry misplayed it, and Hurd was able to get going down in the right direction. Off the throw, it's immediately going to be out of bounds by Allman. So a throw in by Mathil. So we're going to see Taylon Leesburg come in. Maya No-Seat making her first appearance of the day, and McDuffie coming back in. Throw in is out of bounds by Mathil there, so it'll go over to Star Valley. Star Valley going to run way up because she's trying to go right down the line, just unable to do so. Allman with it. Aspen Gordon says no and kicks it out around the 45-yard line or 50-yard line. It'll be a throw in by Merritt. Star Valley with the throw, intercepted momentarily by Fossey and finally taken away. Fossey going to fight for it. Now Leesburg, now Fossey. Fossey gets a little bit of control here. Settle things down, look to go downfield, and now it's going to roll past the defender, and it's going to wind up with McDuffie. McDuffie at the 20 looking for Paskett, and Paskett's offsides. Paskett was a good yard or two ahead of the last defender, and it was offsides with 23:40 left in the first half. Going to be sent right back in towards Paskett and towards Mejarado. Mejarado giving a run on, and it's going to go high. Christensen's going to have to come out and play it, and she does. Defender trying to clear it, did not do a great job of it, and Mejarado was applying the pressure. Star Valley with the punt here. It's going to be taken off the foot of Fossey. Fossey gets it to Mejarado. Mejarado to Fossey. Fossey looking to send it forward for Paskett, and just too far out in front. Christensen will pick it up before any Riverton players can put pressure on. Christensen going to punt it again. Fossey like playing center field, this time way over her head. Winds up, Morton misplays it. Morton with a nice pullback, though, and gets free. Gets it over to, I think that's Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker looking for No-Seat. Unable to get it to her, and it's sent right back. Gordon now going to try and clear it. Unable to do so. Star Valley now looking to come down the far side. Fighting for it, taken away momentarily by Riverton, but then taken right back. Leesburg going to send it back towards midfield, where Star Valley will get it and look to start things again. Mejarado trying to get it out. Fossey misplays it again. Going to send it down the near side. Timbry Mathil giving chase. And she's going to turn, and it's going to and kick it out of bounds around the 20. It'll be a throw-in for Star Valley. It'll be Merritt taking the throw-in here. Throw in here by Star Valley is going to be taken away, and Riverdale now look to counter, looking to get it up to Paskett. They do. Paskett turns. She's going to send it through, and we've got a breakaway for Riverton potentially. Riverton trying to come into the box and taken away. Very physical play there and taken off of Celia Mejarado. Mejarado with the chance for the breakaway. Nice find by Paskett. Punt is going to go find the center fielder, Fossey. Goes off her foot. Taylor Leesburg trying to take it away from the recipient of that Fossey deflection. No Seep now with it. No Seep looking to get it to Paskett. Does so. Paskett looking to turn. Gets it to Meharado again. Meharado coming into the box. Shot. Goal! Riverton! Celia Meharado finishes it off, the assist by Cammie Paskett. Beautiful ball from her. They basically did what they just did previously. Comes with 20:41 left in the first half. Goal by Meharado. First goal of the game comes on her second shot, and the sixth shot by Riverton. Paskett with the assist, and it was a beautiful one at that. Riverton now leads 1-0 halfway through the first half. Kickoff goes back and then forward, intercepted by Fossey. Meharado going back to Aspen. Aspen over to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker's going to have it taken away on the far sideline at the 40-yard line. Looking to go down at the far side, and it's going to be taken by Savannah Morton. She's going to catch up to it, puts it in the air, and it goes out of bounds. The wind just whipping a little bit, and she had a ton of backspin on it. Checking in for Riverton will be Julian Spradlin. Her first action of the day. Throw in by Star Valley. Trying to intercept it is Fossey, unable to do it. They're going to cross it. Aspen's going to send it, and it's deflected, I should say, and it's going to go over the end line for a corner kick. Trying to see what numbers. (17) going to take the corner kick for them. That will be Dandridge. Lot in the box. Here it goes in the middle. It's dangerous. Now Fossey going to get it out, and she's looking for McDuffie. McDuffie trying to come down the far sideline on a counter. She's got Paskett with her. Paskett's currently on sides. McDuffie has a long way to run, and she's going to look to take it all the way into the box, and it's going to be taken away by, I do believe that's Ross, number 3. And Ross will look to counter. She had Paskett there in the middle. McDuffie just didn't see her for a potential give and go and made Ross commit, and that left kind of Paskett all alone, but just didn't see her. On the throw-in, taken away by Spradlin. Spradlin's going to force it out of bounds off of Star Valley. She'll be throwing in at the 35. 18.5 to go. Thrown in. It's going to go right to Star Valley, but it's going to be deflected high. McDuffie now with it, trying to come far side. Has it taken away. And they're going to fight for possession around the 30. Star Valley's going to come away with it momentarily, but it's going to be sent right back. And it's going to roll out of bounds at the 22. She's going to run up to the 25 and to throw it in. Spradlin looking to take it away. They're going to send a long pass down the sideline to past the 50. Intercepted. Fossey. Fossey looking outside. It's going to be deflected out of bounds as she was trying to get it to McConaughey. And McConaughey angled it off of a Lady Brave. Throw in by Spradlin. Going to be intercepted off the throw, taken away by Fossey. Fossey looking for Paskett. She's got Paskett open. Paskett shoots and misses wide. Paskett misses wide on what was going to be a fairly wide open net. She went outside, another breakaway opportunity. 7 shots now by the Wolverines, 0 by Coach Bagley's Star Valley Lady Braves. Christensen with the goal kick, and it's going to angle out of bounds right off of it. 17 minutes to go in the first half. Riverton leads 1-0 off the goal by Celia Meharado and a beautiful assist by Paskett. Riverton trying to give a little bit of insurance here to Fossey. Fossey is going to look to pass it. It's going to be angled out of bounds by Star Valley. It'll be Julian Spradlin with the throw. She'll throw it about the 38. throw it, they're going to call a foul. Oh, a little bit too physical there by Celia Mejorado. Second foul whistled of the day. It was a straight forearm shiver in the back. It'll set up a free kick for the Lady Braves at their own 30. Kind of a low screamer. Mejorado is going to intercept it. Now it's going to go up almost overhead, but she puts out for Fosse. Here comes Riverton again. Fosse looking to find someone to pass it to. She gets it to Morton playing way up. Morton out to Yarber. Yarber with the cross, looking to get a basket, can't do it. Goes rolling past McConaughey, and Star Valley looked to counter on the near side. McConaughey coming to force Star Valley to kick it out of bounds near midfield with 15 and a half minutes left in the half. Mathill throws in, clears everybody but Star Valley's back line. But as they try and clear it, goes to Fosse. Yarber trying to turn, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Star Valley. It'll be a throw-in. Let's see who will take it. It'll be Mathill. Mathill looking to throw into Paskett. Does so. Paskett, goal! Cammy from 8 feet. Beautiful throw in there by Timbery Mathill. She will get the assist. Paskett will get the goal. So with 15:08, Paskett finds the back of the net on a beautiful throw-in by Mathill. Just perfectly done, and it is 2-0 Riverton here in a win-or-go-home matchup. Riverton with a little bit of insurance. Of course, in the last game, they left the first half 4-0. Off the kickoff, they go backwards, and then they get it intercepted. Paskett trying to put it out for Yarber. Yarber, beautiful to Mejorado. Mejorado now having to bring it towards the near sideline. Mejorado looking to go downfield. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by Merritt of Star Valley. Throw in by Mathill. Mathill, long throw again off the chest of a defender. Yarber went up trying to take it away and overran it. Gets cleared out, but Mejorado steps in front of it. Mejorado looking to turn towards center, does so. Mejorado looking to get it to Yarber. Going to be almost intercepted, and now it's going to be fought for between Mathill and the defender. That defender was Wood, number 11, thrown by Mathill into the box, and it's going to be cleared out and over the end line. It will be a corner kick. Let's see who will take it. It will be Cammie Paskett. 14:05 left in the first half. Riverton with 2-0 lead. Here will set up for a Cammie Paskett corner kick from the near side. Paskett takes it high and just missing and on. McConaughey kind of trying to run on it. A little too much steam on it. And it'll go out of bounds for a throw by Star Valley. Riverton, as much as Star Valley came out more the aggressor, that has flipped. But credit the back line, especially Savannah Morton, as usual, and Aspen Gordon, with able to keep 0 shots from Star Valley. As much as they were pushing, they could never get a shot off, and that is due to those two playing on the back line. Stolen away after the throw-in by Fosse. It's going to be kicked backwards. Now back to Fosse. As Star Valley said, now they'll look to cross it. Paskett puts it off her foot into center. No one was there, though. And it'll go, Star Valley will gain control of it. Yarber trying to put pressure on. It'll go all the way back to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker now coming down the near side, far side, putting it out there for McDuffie. McDuffie not able to get there, but Star Valley does clear it, but out of bounds at around the 15. Going to get a substitution here. Santee coming in for Riverton. Throw in, kind of bounce around, and Paskett trying to fight for it. Now she gets hold of it. She puts it towards the net with Yarber. Yarber trying to get past, cannot do it, and it's going to be kicked out into the corner, and it will be a throw deep, deep, deep into the corner. Throw in will be by Mathil. She throws it all the way towards the net. And Yarber with a shot, and it goes high. They deflected it over to Yarber, and she put it on towards goal, but it was just way too high. Riverton fighting for possession of it, along with Star Valley at 30. Fosse's going to come away with it. Fosse now to the near side to Mathil. Mathil looking to put it downfield for Yarber, does so. Yarber coming in the box, looking for a cross, gets deflected, but it gets deflected right back to her. She puts it up. Paskett's going to try and get a little fancy there, take it off 1 foot towards the goal, and it's going to be a good 25 yards off target. Again, a scoring recap with 20:41 left in the first half. It was Celia Mejarado on the assist by Cammie Paskett. Then with 15:08 left in the first half, it was Cammie Paskett off the throwing assist by Timbri Mathil. Fosse with it now. Mossbrucker at midfield after the goal kick. Mossbrucker going to go all the way back to Aspen Gordon. Gordon to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker looking to turn, trying to put it downfield. Santee trying to give a run on it. Santee gets to it. Nope, they're going to say it went out of bounds first. She did not get to it in time. It'll be a throw-in by Star Valley as we approach the 10-minute mark left in the first half. Throw-in is intercepted after a few kicks back and forth by Fosse, and then it's cleared out of bounds by the Lady Braves. Be a throw-in for Riverton. Riverton with a long throw, gets it up to McConaughey. She loses it. It'll go out of bounds, though, off who she lost it to. So we'll move about 12 yards further downfield or upfield and throw it again. Throw in looking for Mejarado. It's going to fall to a couple of Star Valley players. Now Yarber trying to get to it. Yarber with it in the box, puts it, and it's going to go wide right. Put it off of her leg, picking it off the bounce. And it was missed, and the wind has just now picked up substantially. That's Yarber's third attempt at a shot. They're going to say it went off of, it was deflected, so it'll be a corner kick. This one taken by Paskett, near side for the third time. All three of them coming from the same side. Paskett puts it across, just way too much heat on it. Again, McConaughey gets it towards the outside of the box on the far side, puts it out there. And now here's a cross looking for Yarber, and Star Valley able to get to it first. Fosse able to get on it now, though, looking for Paskett. And it's going to be sent all the way back. Now Morton with it. Morton coming all the way up to the 30. Goes to Fosse, to Mejarado, to Fosse. Fosse's got a cannon. Fosse puts it on net, and it's saved. With about 8:47 left is when that shot was taken. Second save of the day. First shot by Fosse. Fosse was setting up that can. Her and Morton, you got to worry about, especially if they get towards the box or in the box, both with cannons. Punt was sent downfield. It goes out of bounds off of Riverton. It'll be a throw-in around the 45 for Star Valley with 8:15 left in the first half. Star Valley with possession, and now it's going to be deflected by, I can't tell who that is. It's either Santee or it's Morton, one of the two. Trying to get it centered. Mathil is able to take it away from Star Valley. She's going to put it out there for Paskett. Paskett going to have a chance to run by herself. Now she's got some room. She puts a long shot. Goal! Cammie Paskett! Cammie Paskett assisted once again by Timbri Mathil. comes with 7:44 left in the first half. And that was a long one for Cammie. Just put it perfectly towards the left corner. And it is 3-0 in favor of the Lady Wolverines. So we got to give Mathilde the 2 assists. We hadn't given those to her yet. So as we go under 7.5 minutes to play, it's taken right away. Yarber trying to run on it, and she gets it taken away. Star Valley now desperately in need of something positive here in the next 7-ish minutes. And they're going to look to cross it. Morton able to get to it first, sends it over towards Mathilde, and it will stay inbounds. Goes off Morton's head to Fossey. Fossey looking to turn. Fossey puts out for Mejorado. It's taken away from her, but McConaughey tries to take it back. Cannot do so. Gordon able to get on it, though, and it'll be sent back towards midfield where Star Valley will recollect it. Now, Gordon giving chase. Star Valley with a cross, and it's going to go over the end line. Just not able to get the angle. Good job by Aspen Gordon to take it away from her. Aspen's a very good kid. If y'all haven't met her, I got a chance. Me and Connor, after the game a couple weeks ago, after Pink Night, after being out in the rain, went to Taco Bell. Saw, of course, Jules, who's a good family friend, the Spradlins, and Aspen was with her, and got a chance to meet and talk with her. And good kid. Goal kick is going to fall to Star Valley. But now Fossey's going to take it away. Fossey looking to come through the center, trying to split a couple double teams. Does so, and they're going to say she was fouled. I have no idea by who. We're going to say number 11. And now Riverton on the long pass to McDuffie. McDuffie in the box. We're going to say that foul was on Wood. She was the closest one to it. First foul of the day. Riverton able to recollect the ball after it was slightly cleared by Star Valley as we go under 5:40 to play. Taken away by Mejorado. Mejorado to McConaughey. McConaughey out for McDuffie. She's offsides. And that she'll be offsides about the 17-yard line, which is where the free kick will take place. Free kick is going to go out of bounds for a throw for Riverton. Riverton now with 12 shots today, scoring on 3 of them. All 3 assists, and Mathilde with 2 assists. Decatur Yarber with 1. Cammie with 2 goals. Celia Mejorado with 1. And while it took a little while, they didn't get up early, but they once they did get up, they got up. And now trying to steal it through, Paskett coming through. Paskett stopped, and she's frustrated, and she's a little gimpy getting up as she looked to either pass or throw. I think that was more pass or shoot. I think it was more out of frustration than anything else. Goal kick is going to wind up going to Riverton. Decatur Yarber now with it. She's going to put it out for Mathilde. Can Mathilde get a 3rd assist here? Mathilde working her way down the far side, fighting very physically. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Timbry, so it will be a throw-in for Star Valley as we go under 4 minutes to play. Actually, they're going to say it was a foul on Timbry. That'll be her 2nd one of the day. So it'll be a free kick deep in Star Valley territory. Stolen away by Fossey. Gets it to Yarber. Yarber trying to find Paskett. Does, but it goes deflecting off to Star Valley. It'll go all the way back to Julian Spradlin. Spradlin trying to put it out for McConaughey. Instead goes for McDuffie, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds by the Lady Braves with 3:20 left in the first half. Throw in McDuffie. McDuffie trying to come down far side, makes a move, gets inside. She's going to have a shot. She puts a shot, and it's wide. Christensen will take the goal kick here after McDuffie's miss. And Yarber's going to immediately intercept it. Yarber's going to have a chance to cross it. Does so looking for McDuffie or Paskett, but just put way too much heat on it. And it'll go all the way to the far sideline and out of bounds for a throw as we're about to go under 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Stat-wise, it has been all Riverton. I think the United States Marine Corps halftime show will reflect that. Out of bounds at the 38, throw-in is going to be intercepted by Fossey. Fossey looking to get it across to Morton. Morton sprints up in the middle now. She's coming down the middle. Is she thinking about loading up the big boot? And it's going to be taken away. I think Star Valley may have been worried about that as well. Spradlin misplays. It's going to go out of bounds, but last touched by the Lady Braves. Spradlin with the throw-in gets it to McDuffie. McDuffie looking to turn and kicks it backwards right to a Star Valley player. I'm not sure who she was going for, but Fossey's going to come out of it with it in the end. Fossey looking to come far sideline. She's got Mathil there, and she's looking to get it to Yarber, I think, but it wound up going right to Star Valley. Now Star Valley looks to counter. Gordon going to put a knee into it. Fossey going to come back for it. Fossey with a beautiful play there to maintain possession. She's at the 50, and now she's looking to put it out for Paskett. And Paskett not able to get to it, but it's just deflected. Yarber with it. Yarber looking to cross it. Running onto it was McConaughey, but Star Valley able to get it out of immediate danger. Celia Mejarado with it. Mejarado to McConaughey. McConaughey to Fossey. Fossey looking to put it out for McDuffie. McDuffie is going to be called offsides. Third offsides of the day, 2 on McDuffie, 1 on Paskett. Paskett talking to the youngster, or I don't know what the age difference actually might be, but talking with McDuffie, who he hasn't played, has come on lately playing quite a bit more. But the senior varsity player, the junior, Kami Paskett, talking with McDuffie about the offsides and just pointing out some things. 34 seconds left. The goal kick's going to be intercepted. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw for Spradlin here for Riverton with 25 seconds. Throws in, coming on to it is McConaughey. No, not McConaughey, excuse me. I just lost track of who that was. Getting out, looking to cross it for Paskett. Unable to do so. 10 seconds left. It's in the box now. McDuffie coming onto it, and it's going to go out. It would have been a corner kick, but that'll be the half. So, after 1, it is 3-0 in favor of the Riverton Lady Wolverines over the Star Valley Lady Braves. We'll be right back with the United States Marine Corps halftime show here on WYO Today.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help. In Lander and Riverton.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. For more than 25 years, we've aimed to provide the best internet and phone service to meet the needs of our customers all across the great state of Wyoming. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Wyoming.com. We're out there.
Bailey's Enterprises is a proud sponsor of Riverton Wolverines football. For over 50 years, Bailey's has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service and to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey, go Wolverines. Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Wind River Family and Community Healthcare has clinics located in Arapahoe, Ethity, and Riverton. We provide family medical services along with dental, optometry, behavioral health, physical and occupational therapy, and more. Our in-house lab and pharmacy at all locations make for a one-stop primary healthcare center for your healthcare needs. Wind River Family and Community Healthcare is striving for a stronger, healthier community because Wind River cares. More information can be found at windrivercares.com.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit atlanticcity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
Wyoming Waste hopes that all Fremont County sports teams dismiss their opponents like Wyoming Waste dismisses your trash. They offer services from roll-off cans, commercial, and residential garbage. Wyoming Waste services Fremont County, Hot Springs County, Washakie County. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 307-856-5354 or stop down at the Riverton office, 730 South Broadway. Wyoming Waste wants to wish everyone in Fremont County good luck in their sports this year.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
And welcome to the United States Marine Corps halftime show here on WYO Today. The few, the proud, the Marines. I'm sitting next to a former, or once Marine, always Marine, never mind. I'm sitting next to a Marine, and he'd gotten a kick out of it a couple weeks ago. Y'all remember I said, the few, the proud, the many. So, United States Marine Corps halftime show brought to you by the great folks down at the Marine Corps Recruiting Center in Riverton, right off Main. Go see Staff Sergeant McKeon if you get a chance. Great guy. Just say hi. I mean, if you have any questions, of course, he'll be more than willing to answer. One of the things we love about him is he says and he lives by the fact he's not going to try and talk your kid into the Marines, but he will answer those questions. Even though he's a recruiter, he's not going to force the issue because it's not for everybody. The stats for Star Valley are not many. There's not a plethora of them. They have one foul on the day called against Wood, and they have taken one corner kick. That was taken by Dandridge. The highlight of the days for them basically have been Christensen. Got a beautiful save with 27:50 left in the first half on a shot by Takeda Yarber, and then with 8:47 left in the first half, a shot by Matty Fossey. They have 0 shot attempts on goal or otherwise. For Riverton, they have 13 shots today, scoring on 3 of them. First one was scored with 20:41 left in the first half. Celia Mejarado off of a pass by Cammie Paskett. The next 2 at 15:08 left in the half and 7:44 left in the first half, both scored by Cammie Paskett, both assisted by Timbri Mathill. Of those 13 shots, 2 by Celia Mejarado, 1 by Maddie Fossey, 4 by Cammie Paskett, 3 by Decatur Yarber, 1 by Santee, and 1 by McDuffie. Riverton's been called offsides 3 times, once by Paskett, twice by McDuffie. They have committed 3 fouls, one of those by Celia Mejarado, and she got her money's worth on it, and the other 2 by Timbri Mathill. They have attempted 3 corner kicks, all taken by Cammie Paskett. So it is 3-0 at halftime here. We want to thank the United States Marine Corps for sponsoring the halftime show, and we'll be right back with the second half here in this win or go home round of the 4A West Regionals on WYO Today.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Do you need a midday pick-me-up? Lander Coffee Company serves delicious, fresh roasted coffee, tea, and other drinks. Come to think of it, why not start your day with their quick, healthy breakfasts, like one of their famous acai bowls, or maybe a breakfast burrito? Just need a quick snack? They got you. Stop by, fuel up, and enjoy at 1255 Main Street in Lander at the Lander Coffee Company.
Quality in Thermopolis offers great rates, a convenient location, standard room, and family rooms with bunk beds. Choice Hotel members earn points while you stay. Quality Inn is proud to support Fremont and Hot Springs County student athletes. Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes. And welcome back. It is time for the second half. Riverton will now be going right to left in their red, black, and white. Of course, I like to say I chose Riverton to come to when I moved to Wyoming because of the red and black being a University of Georgia grad, but it's just happenstance. But they sure look like the Georgia Bulldogs out there right now. Up 3-0 and allowing no shots. It'll be interesting to see, especially if they get another one or two here relatively early as it's sent back. Aspen Gordon's going to run underneath it and look to turn. If they can get another one or two, what will Coach Waheed look to do here as far as resting and possibly getting some other players going? I mean, that's how we've wound up with McDuffie playing more and more. That's how we've wound up with McConaughey playing more and more. Throw in, and it looks like a long throw in, and it looked like almost like Star Valley wasn't ready for it. They're going to put it out for Paskett going towards the box. She's trying to get through, and good job by the defender there to wall her off and allow Christensen to come up on it, because after that throw, Star Valley was kind of stagnant and allowed Riverton to really get some momentum going forward. Goal kick's going to once again go to Maddie Fossey's feet. This time she completely controls it. She puts out there for Mejarado. Mejarado's going to be all by herself. It puts a shot on and just nothing on it by Celia. Good job by the defender to kind of force the issue. And it will be punted again, this time away from Maddie Fossey, or for the first time. Mathilde going to go back for it. Nice pullback by Mathilde to get free, and she's going to find Mejarado way offsides, and Mejarado knew it as she hadn't gotten all the way back. Fourth offsides called against Riverton on the day. And I'm wondering if I put the tournament brackets in the wrong thing. So the tournament brackets are sitting in my car. In my backpack. Quickly going downfield is Star Valley. Mejarado is going to stop that pass by picking it up before anybody gets a chance to run on it. She's very much not been busy today. Mejarado uncorks a punt. It's going to bounce at the 45 all the way to the 40 before Star Valley tries to send it down. Fossey able to get it as it deflected back. Fossey fighting for possession. Couple pullbacks, nicely done, and she's going to put it out for Yarber. Yarber at the 40, now to Mejarado. Mejarado's going to trip over the ball, but she does get back control of it. Mejarado for Fossey. At the 35, back to Mejarado. Mejarado puts out for Paskett. Paskett comes down, puts a shot, and just quite a bit high. .36-56 left in the matchup here. Riverton in firm control at the moment, not only with the 3-0 lead, but out shooting their opponent 15-0. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. This one will be taken by Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker throwing it towards the box. Bounces up, now fought for. Mejarado, nice pullback, gets free. Mejarado trying to set up for the shot. She's double teamed, unable to do so, and she's going to lose it to the second defender. Mossbrucker trying to take it off after the pass by Star Valley. Star Valley gets it, and we're going to get a foul against Braden Mossbrucker. Sets up a free kick. The foul was against against Roberts, and it'll be a free kick. It'll be taken by Dandridge. Dandridge with the kick. It's going to go all the way through to Gordon. Gordon misplays it, but Savannah Morton's there to help her out. Star Valley sends it right back. Morton takes it off the knees. Morton now off the head. Now she's got some room to run. Now she's going to send it down the far side, and she's got Cammie on a breakaway. Cammie just timed it perfectly. Cammie coming into the box, and Cammie is going to finish it. Goal, hat trick, Cammie Paskett. Assist by Savannah Morton there with 35-38 left in the second. And it is 40. It's 4-0 in favor of Riverton. Paskett just timed that run perfectly. Third shot of the half, and it goes in. She now has 3 on 6 shots, and Morton will get credit with her first assist of the game. All these goals have been assisted, 3 of which by backline defenders. Good job, Timbery Mathil and Savannah Morton. Piper Anderson going to see her first action of the day. Star Valley trying to get it towards the box, unable to do so. Taken by Piper, but now sent into the box and giving chase is Mossbrucker. On Star Valley, it's going to go over the end line. It will be a corner kick. And that was originally going to be taken by 17, but not now. Oh, thank you. So the winner of this game will face off against the winner of Jackson and Evanston, with the current score being Jackson 8, Evanston 0 in the second half. Corner kick is sent across. I don't know who took that. I want to say it was 13 Spencer. We'll go with that at least. And it's going to go screaming pass and then sent over the inline for a goal kick by Riverton. So it's looking like a Mustang and Wolverine matchup. Jackson, of course, won the matchup here just last week, or not here, but at Jackson, 2-0 over Riverton. And I'm flipping back, and Riverton, of course, and Jackson tied way back in the season at 1-1, both goals being scored in the first half. The unfortunate part for Riverton, though, on that was while it ended at 1-1, they were outshot 21-3 by the Jackson Lady Mustangs. Goal kick taken, goes bouncing past Paskett, but now Paskett's given a run on, and it's going to have to be sent out of bounds, I do believe, by Dandridge there to not let Paskett get through. Throw in will be taken by Mathill here. Mathill with the long throw. Gets it to McConaughey. McConaughey looks to get it out to Paskett, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it will be last touched by the hometown Lady Braves. Throw in by Mathill. Yarber in the box with it. Yarber tries to shoot, unable to get anything on it, and it's going to be sent out of bounds around the 20 on the near sideline by the Lady Braves. Throw-in will be taken by Mossbrucker here. And we're losing all sorts of frames here, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead while we're doing that and get our handy-dandy MiFi unit started going up. It looks like we're starting to have some connection issues potentially. A lot of people on this public Wi-Fi, so... 32-10 left. Be a throw in deep in territory, and it's going to go off of Gordon over the inline. So we'll set up a corner kick again. Dandridge is going to come up and take this one. So if we happen to leave you for just a moment, that is just me switching over the Wi-Fi here, and I'll let you know before I do it. It'll just take a few moments. Sent in and deflected nicely by Morton to get it out. It was a good ball by Dandridge. Star Valley is going to send it right back in from the 40, and it's going to bounce up, and they're going to have a chance. Nope, it's going to be off sides. Okay, well, the MiFi may not work, so we may move to my phone instead. We use Verizon, and it's not doing well. We're just going to set it there for now. It looks like things are maybe evening out, so we'll stick with it for right now. Star Valley with it, trying to come past midfield. They're trying to put a little aggression on. They do trail 4-0, and there's 30 minutes left in this matchup. Now stolen away, Mathill looking to put it out for Paskett, just puts it out a little too far, and Christensen comes out and grabs it. Okay, so now we know that we can't get anything on the MiFi. We're going to go ahead and plug in my phone to the same plug-in just to give it some juice here, as it was my GPS all the way down. Just let me know what time I was going to get here. So Riverton's going to go off of Riverton. It'll be a throw in by Star Valley at about the 15-yard line. Star Valley still without a shot here. And this is going to get deflected. It's going to go off the throw in and get deflected all the way back to Christensen. She'll grab it and look to punt it. And let's see if she finds, nope, she bounced it over Fossey this time. Goes to Gordon. Gordon to Morton. Morton leashes a little bit of leg, looking to get McDuffie intercepted, but intercepted right back by Fossey. Fossey to Paskett. Paskett rolling it out there for Yarber. Yarber now getting into the box by herself, puts it on. It's deflected. McConaughey comes in, tries to shoot. And it's going to get deflected and then kicked out of bounds. So two good opportunities there. Yarber with one of them, fourth shot of the day for her. And for McConaughey, her first shot of the day as she tried to get it after the deflection that was saved with 28:54 left at the time by Christensen. So throw in. Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker looking for McDuffie, just led her too far. It goes over the end line. And we are still, and now we're red and black. We're redding out. So let's get switched over here. I've got a good AT&T signal, so. Okay, folks, if you're coming in and out with us, we do apologize. We're back. As I said, told you we were going down. We are now on to AT&T off the public Wi-Fi here. It got a little weak there. We were starting to flash in and out with our audio, so thanks for sticking with us. 4-0 still, 26:55 left in this matchup. Riverton just as dominated from really about 10 minutes in to about 2 minutes ago. And the reason I say that is the first 10 minutes, great aggression put on by Star Valley, and they've started to try and do that again. But, of course, Riverton with a big lead, and they get the steal here about midfield. McDuffie trying to get to it, trying to go outside, or her outside, our near sideline. It'll go off of, they're going to say, that's not the right call, I'll be honest. But they're going to say it was last touch by Star Valley. Throw in. It's going to be taken away by Star Valley, looking to get past Fossey. Fossey pokes it out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Throw in, intercept by Fossey, goes out of bounds about 2.5 feet away from where it originally did. Throw in, goes right to Fossey, another 3 feet, and goes out of bounds. So they just keep finding Maddie. They do it again. This time she goes inside with it, looking for Paskett. Paskett, if she's onside, she is. She's now gotten caught up to by a defender. She takes outside, looks to cross it, and just nothing on it on the cross as McDuffie was trying to crash down. Christensen is going to step in front of it. Christensen with the punt. Goes over Mossbrucker's head, and now I'm going to have to look over an umbrella. Gordon able to get onto it. Fossey steals it away. Goes off a Star Valley player. Now McDuffie and Fossey are on a run on. McDuffie's got some room. She's going to have a shot here. McDuffie to finish, and she misses wide left. She's just getting too fancy. That's the second breakaway. She hits her forehead that she tried to get a little too fancy. She had that big goal and tried to go near side where Christensen was and beat her on the near side, and it went wide. So golden opportunity for McDuffie to get her first of the game, and it will go wide. 17th shot of the day. Actually, hold on. I don't think that is true. Nope, I missed 2. So we're trying to get that back on. There we go, is the 19th shot of the day. And this one, as Riverton deflects it back towards the goal, it's going to go right to Christensen. She'll pick it up. It looked like she may want to throw it at first. Now instead she's going to punt it. And it's going to go right into Yarber's gut off of the back. Not often I can say that. Off the back of a Star Valley player into the stomach of Decatur Yarber. Yarber and Mathill fighting for it. They come away with it to McConaughey. McConaughey puts it out for Mathill. Mathill coming down the far side, looking for a cross. She's going to go towards the end line. Now she's left by her defender, puts it for Yarber. Yarber just can't get anything on it. And it's going to be sent all the way to the far side. Yarber just whiffed on it. Just missed it. Could not get a foot on it. I don't think she was expecting it because as Timbry rounded the corner, so to speak, on the end line, the Star Valley defender who was right where with her just left her. Just let her go. And now Cammie Paskett's got the wind knocked out of her. Took one right to the gut. Mathill, though, comes away with it. Cammie's okay. It looks like at the moment just a little bit wind knocked out of her. Still holding her gut as it goes out of bounds off Star Valley on the far side. Throw in by Mathill deep into the box, looking for Paskett. Now McConaughey with it. McConaughey with a shot, and it's saved by Christian. It was not on target per se. I think it would have gone wide, but could not leave that to its lonesome. Could Christensen. Christensen with the punt. They're not finding Fossey like they were. Now throw-ins are, of course. Fought between Piper Anderson and a couple of Star Valley players, and Savannah Morton just splits everybody and takes it away. And now she's going down the far sideline. Savannah's got a boot, and she's got speed. She's into the box. She unleashes it. Goal, Savannah Morton! Savannah Morton unassisted with the steal with 22:10 left. Puts Riverton up 5-0. And I don't know why they just left her. But they did. Savannah Morton with great speed split the two defenders who were Piper Anderson, the defender who were fighting over it, took the ball, took it far side, and then just came in. Savannah, surprisingly good speed, and, of course, a cannon. It was partially tipped by Christensen, but just too much on it. Too much on it, and it finds the back of the net for Savannah Morton. Off the kickoff, going deep into Riverton territory, but Riverton takes it away. And now we're starting to get some substitutions in the game. Brielle has checked in. I see her out there. Timbry Mathill able to fight through. And now we've got another run here going by Santee. Santee looking to go down far side. Puts a pass out there, no one there to get it, but it goes back, deflected to Mathill. Mathill going to send it all the way down. McDuffie trying to give a run on it, but it's just way 20 yards too far out, and it'll be picked up by Christensen with 22:10 left in this match. Riverton in firm control, and as well as Jackson is the game over in Jackson 8-0. Finishes the Evanston Lady Red Devils 8-0, so it will be Jackson Hole and Riverton. Riverton lost that series to Jackson this year, 0-1-1, tying at home, losing on the road by 2-0. And Jackson really able to keep Riverton from getting shots. Really, I mean, that they have nullified that completely in the two matchups. That game will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Riverton will be now throwing from the 45. Mathill will be taking it. Looking to throw it all the way down to McDuffie. She does. McDuffie trying to cross over, and it's going to be angled out of bounds by the back line of Star Valley. It'll be a throw. Mathill come all the way up to take it here. Mathill throws it in the box. McConaughey had it, loses it, and it goes over the end line for a goal kick as we approach 20 minutes, halfway through the second half. I'm going to assume the Star of, I'm not going to assume anything. So, of course, Star Valley in the span of 2 games here, 4 hours, looks like their seasons are all going to end. And now Star Valley looking to break away. Gordon's going to get it to Mejarado. Mejarado is going to unleash it and try and get it downfield. It's going to go right to Brielle. Brielle getting it out for 16, Coleman Wise. Coleman Wise trying to get the corner. She gets around for a second, looked across it, unable to do so. Coleman Wise trying to set it back for Brielle. It's intercepted, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Brielle. It will be a throw-in for Star Valley. Star Valley with the throw. It's going to get intercepted by Mossberger and sent downfield, and Star Valley really wasn't hustling after it. McDuffie goes after it, and McDuffie has it and is going to force the corner, I do believe. Yes, she does. So it'll be a corner kick for Riverton. Oh, they're going to say no. They've pointed at it first. Now they're going to say goal kick. So it'll be a goal kick. It will be taken by a backline defender for Star Valley. And it's going to go right to McConaughey. McConaughey looking to put it out there. They were looking for McDuffie. She didn't see it. Taken by Coleman Wise. Coleman Wise shot right on target by McConaughey, but unfortunately stopped. Nice long shot by her. And it happens with 18:58. McConaughey? Oh. So after coming all the way down the field, Timbry Mathill going to throw it in. And I think that's Spradlin. I can't tell. I haven't seen the number. And Coach Waheed is substituting very fluidly at the moment, giving a lot of people a chance to play. Mossberger going to have to chase it down. It's going to go out of bounds off her at about the 22. It'll be a throw-in, and now we're going to get a substitution. I expect Star Valley making sure all their seniors and everybody gets a chance to play. Of course, they lost the boys' game right before this to the Natrona County Mustangs, losing on sudden death penalty kicks. Tied at two after 2 extra time periods, tied at 2 after the first 5 penalty kicks, and then Star Valley's player left it high, and Natrona County put it in the back of the net to end Star Valley's season. The unfortunate part really is in penalty kicks, Star Valley had opportunity where if they could stop one of the last 2, the 4th or 5th kick by Natrona, or make their 5th kick, any of those 3 scenarios, if they do any of those, they win the game. But it's a cruel sport like all sports are. We are going to get a foul called here on Mossbrucker, I do believe. That's our second of the day. And it'll set up a free kick wall being made by Coleman Wise and trying to lay eyes on that, and Piper Anderson. Comes with 17 minutes left, probably the first set piece like this, and it's going to go right to Mossbrucker, and it's going to go out of bounds off her, and they're going to say no. They're going to say that was off Star Valley. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. I don't necessarily believe it, but we'll take it. And it'll set up a goal kick for Ayana Mejarado. About time Mejarado had to do something, right? Ayana, member of Key Club, along with several others, including my daughter. And it's going to go off of, and this one, as if she knew it was a mistake. Mossberger is going to go right off her, and it's going to, nope, they're going to say it was a corner again, a goal kick again. So it is almost like she was trying to give it back. I'm trying to see through this guy's red umbrella. Goal kick going to be taken by Ayana Mejarado. She's going to put it out there. and it's going to go to right off Star Valley player, but giving chase is a Brielle. Star Valley going to have it intercepted here. McConaughey with it. McConaughey getting it upfield, has it taken away. Now crosses over to Coleman Weiss, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Star Valley with 15:40 left in the match. Throw-in's going to go right to the foot of a Star Valley player who will send it backwards. Riverton looking to cross after they stole it. Now it's up in the air. It's going to be headed by, yep, that is Julian Spradlin. And McDuffie, again, is way off sides. They found her, and this time, like 8-9 yards, like a first down. Like 10 yards off sides there by McDuffie. 5-0 Riverton as this game comes to an end. Again, tomorrow, 2 o'clock, we'll be here at 1:45 with the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show here from Star Valley High School. Free kick after the offside's taken. They have it around the 30. Star Valley looking to turn and go outside. Being harassed by Anderson. They have to go backwards. Anderson just continues to harass, just moves up 10 yards. Now they kick it back again, looking to send it forward. And now they're going to, Riverton sends it right back to midfield. Star Valley now looking to split some defenders, and it's going to be angled out. But now looking to center it. And it's going to be sent out of bounds by Riverton for a throw deep towards the corner on the near side with 14:20 left. Throw in here, took a while to get to it. Will take place with 14 minutes flat left. Going to be intercepted by Riverton, but then taken away, then taken right back away by Aspen Gordon. Gordon goes back to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker looking to get it to, I don't know who, McConaughey maybe, but it was right to a Star Valley player. McConaughey is going to have it deflect off of her, and it's going to go, no, it's not going to go out of bounds. Good job by Braden Mossbrucker. She's going to send it forward for McDuffie, and McDuffie might be on sides here, but she's caught up with by the defense. Nice pullback. Going to be taken away, though. Looking for McDuffie, trying to get it through, can't do it. It's going to deflect off. It's Star Valley now. It's going to come away with possession. Going to get it out, but this one's going to be intercepted by McConaughey. McConaughey looking to go near sideline for Mathil. Mathil looking to turn. She's going down towards the corner. Now trying to come back in. Physically gets through. Sends the cross. It's up and over. And an opportunity there went off Christensen's hands, and it bounced once. But she was able to turn around and grab it. Christensen with the punt. It's going to go over Mossbrucker's head as she misplayed the bounce. Aspen Gordon giving chase. Aspen Gordon's going to send it out of bounds in the corner. So it'll be a throw as we go under 12.5 to go. All right, so it's going to go out. It's going to go right to Meharado on a crossing pass. Meharado just going to pick it up. She's going to punt it. We're all trying to figure out internet here, and they just looked at us like, oh, you have Verizon. That's why I'm on my AT&T phone. Mathil trying to take it away. Mathil does. Mathil looking to send it downfield. Just kind of kicks it to an area, just looking to clear it out of danger. Santee was trying to give pressure and does so, forces the back line for Star Valley to kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in, no doubtedly taken by Timbry. Throw-in, as far as it usually is, and they're going to send it all the way downfield. Is Riverton. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 25-ish. It'll be a throw for Star Valley. point now, Riverton gone deep into their bench. All the starters they could pull out just because of how many players they have. They've taken everybody out that they can take out. There's a few starters still left in the game. I do believe Aspen Gordon's basically going to play the entire thing, as is Timbry Mathill. Looking to turn, send it downfield. McDuffie going to try and give chase now. At the 20, Star Valley with it, trying to get past McDuffie. They do. But stolen away, at least momentarily. Trying to be physical is Santee, and she's going to slip. She looks like she's okay. Look like that's kind of slip that turns an ankle. But she does get up Star Valley with it, trying to force it downfield. Piper initially sent it back, but Star Valley then got it again. And Julian Spradlin's going to take it away. Julian Spradlin's got some room to run now. Spradlin looking to put it out for McDuffie. McDuffie giving chase, and a nice ball by Spradlin, and it forces Star Valley to kick it out of bounds. It will be a throw by the Lady Wolverines with 9:54 left in the match. And we're going to try and do a really, really quick post-game show so we can get out of this guy's way so he can actually have some room to spread out. Into the box, Riverton trying to fight for possession. They get it. No shot taken yet, and it's going to be sent over the end line for a corner kick. And with Savannah Morton, Cammie Paskett out, I don't know who takes this. I don't think we've had a corner kick where both of them were out. It is going to be Santee. Santee has it spotted down as we go right at 9 minutes. Star Valley able to get rid of it momentarily. Piper Anderson tracks it down, gets it to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker has it stolen and it's sent downfield, but Gordon's going to get on top of it, but not before they call a foul, I think, on Mossbrucker again. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Her third. So kick downfield and then out by Riverton. So it'll lead to a throw by Star Valley about the 40, I think. I don't know. There's some discussion going on with the ref. Oh, the person who was going to throw it's being substituted for. Throw in. It's going to go off of Coleman Wise. No, they're going to say last touch Star Valley. It went into a crowd. I saw Coleman Wise there. 7:53 to go. Throw in. Looking to get it to Coleman Wise. Intercepted by Star Valley. And they'll try and work down the near side. Mossbrucker defending and is going to force Star Valley to go out of bounds with the ball. It'll be a throw in for Riverton. It will be taken by Mossbrucker with 7:34 left. Throw in. Oh, they were trying to get it over the top to get it to McDuffie. Riverton going to force it down to about the 40-yard line. Now 35. Star Valley has possession of it. Riverton just giving good pressure. Now they're going to clear it all the way down. Aspen Gordon's going to get a hold of it and clear it back out to midfield to Coleman Wise. Coleman Wise to Brielle. Back to Coleman Wise. Looking for McDuffie. McDuffie at the 25, looking to get it through to Coleman Wise, can't do it. Santee also giving a run on. Brielle with it. It's going to go all the way over. Coleman Wise going to give chase. She gets to it, gets out to Mossbrucker. Mossbrucker makes one miss, coming towards center of the field at the 40. Now going all the way to the far side, it looks like. Now coming all the way back. No, turn back, and now it's going to be taken, and a just long kick by Brielle goes right to Christensen. It wasn't a shot. She just was trying to send it forward and just maybe a little bit too much adrenaline in there. 6:25 to play. Riverton 5-0 here. This will clinch Riverton playing in Rock Springs next week in the state tournament. Everything else is for seeding. Of course, you want to win your region, though. You want to be region champ. Looking to clear it off now. It couple players giving a run into the box for Riverton. Coleman Weiss with a nice steal as they tried to clear it. Weiss looking for Anderson, can't get it to her, and it's stolen by Star Valley. Star Valley now going to try and dribble it down, and not Coleman, and Mossberger took it off the face as it went backwards. Now intercepted by Spradlin. Spradlin has it taken away, but Mathil's going to get to it. She goes back to Gordon, and Gordon will look to clear it past midfield, does so, and it's going to go all the way. It's going to go out somewhere around like the 22 as we go under 5.5 minutes to play here. Throw in. Mathil intercepts it immediately, then loses it, then gets it back, then they lose it again. And now McConaughey with it. McConaughey, they're just fighting for possession there on the far side of the field. Mathil tries to cross over, and she just barely goes out of bounds. It will be a throw for Star Valley. After the throw, Spradlin going to angle it out of bounds. Not a great angle to turn and clear it and let some more Riverton Wolverines get back down there with her around the 15. I'd say 20 is where they're going to wind up throwing it in. Well, Star Valley, as we are now about to go under 4.5 minutes to play. Throw in, trying to steal it, does Riverton. Going to clear it out to about the 30 where Star Valley will collect it. Star Valley looking to go towards the net with it on a pass. Mejarado just passed way too far out. Mejarado scoops it up to end any danger there. Mejarado going to take her time, walking out towards the edge of the box, and now she'll look to punt it. It'll fall right at the feet of McDuffie, but she can't control it. Star Valley with it now. Star Valley going to try and send it back forward. Spradlin's going to take it off the chest here. Looking to turn. Nice little pullback by Jules. Jules gets it up to McConaughey. McConaughey looking to cross it up, and she's looking to get some run-ons, and Brielle is giving a run for it. Brielle into the box, has it. Brielle shoots and goes wide. I do not understand why. I know they don't play a lot. They're trying to get a score. I do not understand the going way wide with it, as they just did. Brielle with a nice opportunity there. Does get a shot. First one of the day for her. Might be the first of the season. I'm not 100% sure. Gives Riverton 21 on the day as we're about to go under 3 minutes to play. So on the goal kick, it's immediately stolen away by McDuffie. Love to see her get one. She's had a couple opportunities. It's going to be kicked out of bounds down towards the corner. Throw in. Goes into the box, taken by McConaughey. McConaughey goes down, and she's down. And we've got a whistle. McConaughey, I don't know if it was her ankle or whatnot, but we'll take that break with her. There is 2:36 left. It is 5-0 Riverton. We'll be right back on YO Today.
For more than 60 years, RTO Point S has been installing quality tires and offering expert vehicle service in Fremont County. With 2 locations on South Federal and West Main in Riverton, RTO Point S is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Overhead Door Company of Riverton and Lander is your premier dealer for quality windows and doors, featuring quality brands like Anderson, Colby, Larson Storm Doors, and more. Overhead Door Company is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
And welcome back. And unfortunately, having to be assisted off the field, not putting any weight on it at all, was Riverton's player. And we're going to give him a little privacy on that because it didn't look bad, but, it's at least a bad twist or something of that nature. It does bring Savannah Morton back in. They did call a foul on that. I think more on the result than anything else. It wasn't overly hard or anything, but Morton's going to take the free kick, and she's going for goal. And it's down free. Morton with the long free kick. She's hit him from there before. Her second shot of the day. We wish the player all the best, actually, in healing up, and hopefully they're okay. Hopefully this isn't the last time we get to see them in the regional, but more importantly, hope nothing's broken or anything of that nature. So coming down quickly is Star Valley. We're about to go under 2 minutes to go. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be thrown in by Mathill. Star Valley going to take it away around midfield. Trying to take it back is Santee. McConaughey, the player down. They're working on her over there. We figure I was going to give a little privacy and then remembered, wait, I already called. She'd gone down. So valuable member of the team, good kid. Wish her the best. It looks like the trainers are working on her, but not too often. At least they're not rushing her off the field or anything. So that's good to know. Hopefully just got stepped on. That could easily happen right there of how she went down. Hopefully she just took a cleat, which hurts like mad, but usually doesn't last forever. So it's going to be a throw in by Riverton down as we go under a minute. It will be Riverton and Jackson tomorrow at 2 p.m. And it'll be, I do believe, Natrona and Kelly Walsh at 10 a.m. in the semis. Throw in by Riverton towards the box. Coleman Weiss is going to try and turn on it, and it's going to go over the end line for a goal kick with 30 seconds left. And the goal kick going to be completely misplayed, going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Riverton throw. Riverton's Mossberger's going to take it, but she's going to take her sweet time as we're under 20 seconds. Mossberger throws in looking for Coleman Weiss. Coleman Weiss tried to play it to Brielle. And now it's free. Spradlin with it, gets it, and it's going to be offsides. And what a fitting way to end the game. I hate to say it, with McDuffie getting her fourth offsides, but she was going to be free and clear. So that is the ball game. Riverton wins 5-0. They have secured their spot in state, and they will face Jackson tomorrow. We'll be right back with the Click It or Ticket postgame show here on WYO Today.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
And welcome welcome back to the Click It or Ticket postgame show. We got to get out of the way of other broadcasters. We got to be nice to everybody. So we're going to just really quickly go into the stats here. For Star Valley, not a lot to say. 0 shots, 0 goals, 4 saves was about the extent of the highlights for them. For Riverton, they had 5 goals on 24 total shots. Of course, we already know about Celia Majorado in the first half and Cami Paskett with 2. Cami Paskett completes the hat trick just under 5 minutes into the second half off an assist by Savannah Morton. And then Savannah Morton, unassisted, ran like 75 yards off of a steal and puts it in the back of the net with 22:10 left in the second half. Assists today were by Savannah Morton, Cami Paskett, and 2 by Timbri Mathill. And that brings us to our Papa Murphy's player of the game, and that is the one, the only Cami Paskett with the hat trick. She is going to get that. And as far as our Gatorade play of the game, I got to give it up Savannah Morton. Morton stole it, split 2, one of ours and one of theirs, split them, ran 75 yards, and just put her almighty leg behind it. Christensen got a piece of it, unable to do anything with it, just getting a piece because of how hard Savannah Morton can kick the ball. So Savannah Morton, our Gatorade play of the game. So we want to thank everybody back at the mothership. We will be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Check our Facebook for results for the boys game that they're playing in Jackson Hole just because of lack of field space here in Star Valley. And if they happen to beat Kelly Walsh, we will be with them tomorrow. So check Facebook for time if that happens to happen, but also results. Check the Ranger and check the Ranger and Fremont County Sports this weekend for a wrap-up of this game. All the rest of the games will be after press deadline. They will be in the Wednesday section. But check that out for tonight, this weekend for a recap of this game. Check Facebook to find out if we'll be doing any boys games, depending on the result. And we will, no doubt, be here tomorrow at 2 o'clock, say 1:45 for the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show, unless somebody goes way over like they did today. And it will be Jackson and Riverton in the girls semifinals of the 4A West Regional. Until then, this is Kevin Shields. I'll see you tomorrow.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.